The Syrian crisis, 12 years of civil war. Civil wars are not unusual in the Middle East and international politics. However, the huge number of actors involved in the Syrian civil war makes it one of the most tragic conflicts in modern history. In this episode, we will explore the reasons behind the 12 years of civil war in Syria. But first, please like the video and subscribe to our channel for more such content in the future. Push the bell icon to receive updates every time we upload a video. From more than half the pre-war population being displaced to hundreds of thousands of Syrians being killed, Syria today is gripped by actors with irreconcilable and opposing interests. From the Indian perspective, the two share a long civilization and historic links. In addition to regular bilateral exchanges, India has taken a stand in resolving various issues without involving the military. India's approach to resolving issues is based on the Syrian-led political process. Both the Syrian government and the people have appreciated India's approach to dealing with the situation in the region. Soon after Hafez al-Assad seized power, discontent among the Syrian people began. The discontent soon bred a civil war between Assad's government and anti-Assad forces. Various countries such as the US, Russia, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Iran, and Israel became involved in the civil war because of their geopolitical and strategic interests. Furthermore, the role of ISIS worsened the condition in Syria. An article published on Council on Foreign Relations mentions the following. The United States was at the forefront of a coalition conducting airstrikes on the self-proclaimed Islamic State, but it abruptly pulled back some of its forces in 2019 ahead of an invasion of northern Syria by Turkey, a North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO ally. Since then, the Turkish military has pushed Kurdish forces, the United States' main local partner in the fight against the Islamic State, from border areas. Russia, too, has carried out airstrikes in Syria, coming to the Assad regime's defense. Iranian forces and their Hezbollah allies have done the same on the ground, inadvertently making themselves the targets of strikes by Iran's enemy, Israel. The civil war that once shook the Middle East and attracted international media has now settled into a painful stalemate. People who hoped for regime change are now suffering from an economic crisis and widespread corruption. Council on Foreign Relations mentions hopes for regime change has largely died out. Peace talks have been fruitless, and some regional governments are reconsidering their opposition to engaging with Syrian leader Bashar al-Assad. The government has regained control of most of the country, and Assad's hold on power seems secure. Meanwhile, the Syrian people are suffering an economic crisis, and a massive earthquake at the start of 2023 cast much of the population in the north into further despair. How did you find this information? Please mention this in the comments section. We would also like to know the kind of content you want to watch, and we will try to create it for you. For more news and updates, follow AirNews.